Hello everybody and welcome to another Malts and Meeples Plays Balatro. Yeah, it's Balatro again. I just wanted to play something that I've been playing a little bit of it since I've been at home a bit more recently instead of in the office. Job hunting. It's a fun thing to do. So really I shouldn't have an excuse for not having had the game set up and everything, but there's plenty of house projects for me to do. And let's play some Balatro here. Oh, let's see. I want to find a deck. Here we go. +1 hand each round. One that I haven't played yet. We are going to start by skipping because that one is just real good. This one gives you plenty of things for free. Oh, and I guess we'll just go here. Will this get me? I don't think it will get me 450, but it will get me close. I'm used to playing a deck that it's kind of a moot point what you do on the first 3 rounds based off of how the score is calculated. And so I guess let's do 2 pair. This could be fast actually. If I don't now, I say that we'll be fine because we got 2 pair again. It's a good 2 pair. And I get everything for free, minus the one $10 cost thing. But I do have a game I want to play, and I wish it was 1 player. Castle Combo, great little game. Also picked up Pixies, another small box game from both of them from Pandasaurus. So now you can see everything is free. And we get another hand. Okay. That helps. We have some decent bonuses there. That's just a regular 4. We'll take that though. And then this card is not going to deter. Ooh. We'll take that one. That card, I was like, that card's not going to determine much. Then I get the Sun card. Because now can turn all of these into suns. And it is determining what we're going for. The flush of hearts. So, you can see my numbers will be a little bit better. And that's enough. Perfect. That's what I love to see, is that 1 hand to get that, especially because with 5 hands, that gives me a good chunk of change. We'll open this up because we're looking for hearts some more. Nope, no hearts there. But we can throw those on that. And that will give me a little bit more to work with there. 3 roll one's decent. This one's solid. I'm going to skip it for now. We should be good. I'm going to, obviously now the play is get hearts. So, the more face card hearts, the better. I'm going to risk it. Do those 2. Just hoping for another heart. But that does give me a play here after this because I have 2 pairs. So that's not bad. Of course, I'd love to have gotten that bonus. I guess it's a moot point. We're over 100. Makes sense. That's a strong hand. Got 8. I could decide to take this. Every card played counts for scoring is not useful when you're going with a heart strategy. That chariot's great, and I don't think I saw nothing there, so let's just slap. Yeah, we're gonna put that on just because this is gonna make those cards score a whole lot better. I was tempted to take that devil just for the monetary production. Right now, not getting what I want. Okay. We have a flush. It's not a good one. So that's unfortunate. We'll definitely have to do another hand or two here. Let's see. I'm going to leave the queens. We're just going to do that for my play. Do a pair of sevens. It's not great, but the point is to get rid of the cards that I don't want. And such as leaving those two queens, and now here we go. This will, it's not going to get me 1200 unless I had gotten that 20 multiplier, but that's 1000 by itself. So that would have been a better starting hand. Like the big thing I need to do right now is I need to get more hearts or face cards that are hearts. So let's see what we got here. Something perfect. Because that's 3 more face cards that are, or 2 more face cards that are hearts. So if we look at the deck, now we have 3 kings, 2 queens, and a jack. Not enough. Ooh, each card remaining in the deck. That one's a good one to have early on here, especially with this one coming up next. Having everything, it's a nice little added bonus. I'm going to play this one out right now, even though I won't get that face bonus, because I want to get as many of these 78. Plus 78 there gets me a good kind of start. And then the ones that I've lost, now I'm easily making up here with all those face cards. Like this is the strategy. This is what we're shooting for. I need to figure out replacements for these 2 cards at least, probably that one in the long run. But these 2 to get a better multiplier. Because that better multiplier combined with those chips is going to be a powerful combo. Ooh, extra discard, or we're going with flushes. So we're going to stick with this. I'm going to save back up for the extra discard. Yes, I do have enough there. So this is going to give me an extra 80 chips, plus the 60 here, plus 88 there. I was going to say, hopefully that's enough, but it's always tricky to know if that's going to be enough. Because you need to get such a high chip count if your multiplier is low. Ideally, you want both of them really high. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to sell that for 1. Buy this. Stick it in front there. Okay, I got what I wanted. I got the extra thing there. Let's pop that off. Nope. I'm not using the devil right now because... So, now we have the same multiplier as before. But if I throw the devil on that 10, now theoretically I'll make a little bit more money. And this should be a quite strong hand again. Because like, just look at that front number going up knowing that we're going to have it multiplied by 8. That's enough, I guess, huh? Now, I'm kind of split between two different options here, though. Because, as I stand, I want to have this multiplier increasing, but it's going to eat that one. Right now, that kind of is the one that I'm working with. However, I got one that's better than that one, because now every time I play a flush, and getting that extra discard is nice. Okay, good. All diamonds are debuffed. So we have a base 8 multiplier. Shame I won't be able to get my extra money. But with that base 8 multiplier, plus I'm playing this out, and let's see, level up. So this is a really strong card. It's a 1 in 4 chance, though. I'm going to be looking for another card to feed into that. That basically, it's another Joker that says, instead of, it improves the odds. It makes it go from a 1 in 4 to a 1 in 2. So 1 in 2 is way easier. Like, you're hitting it, 50% of the time. Or we'll average out to that over a long enough time. And if I'm playing 2 flushes per time, I'm probably going up. I'm going up a little bit. But so the ceremonial dagger is good. It's a great way when I don't have stuff. Oh yes, I want to get that. I also want this, and I want that. So I'm going to buy this one. That's the only one I'm going to buy. Oh, I'm going to have to skip a blind here. But now we're at 14. So as you can see, it's basically, it goes up at twice the speed of the sell value. So that last one had a sell value of 3. Now we're sitting at 6. Fortunately, I didn't get the bump for the level. Kind of a moot point, I guess, huh? Now, I said I'm going to skip this next one. I'm still going to make my purchases here. And this will be a purchase because I want this. This helps the flushes go up faster. The faster you can increase some of these hands. I'm going to grab that for a sacrifice, but I'm going to skip it because negative jokers are great. It buys you room. Right now I'm basically playing at a handicap because I'm playing with fewer than normal jokers. I play with 4 jokers, and sure, like, this helps a lot. Getting that 8 plus 16, so times 24, that's probably going to be good enough. Not quite. But just look, and we're starting to get enough hearts into the deck as well that they just naturally cycle to the top. So what I'm talking about with the negative here, we'll see it in a second, but that will basically add a slot. It will take me to 5 of 6 with whatever the negative joker is. And each held face card gives you 1. No, that's gonna stick there. And we actually got a pretty good voucher to work with as well, because what I'm going to be able to do is, after I beat this one, so there's a chance I'm going to get money off of that card, I can bump myself down an ante level. So I'm going to be playing more rounds, but by bumping myself down a level, okay, I'm going to discard everything just to try and make sure I get what I need. because I need that flush. I want to be flush with flushes. If I get that 20 there, that'd be ideal. Yes, okay. Probably pretty well set at this point. Yep. So 3 plus 3 plus 2, get another 8. Perfect. A lot to go in here, but I'm going to redeem this so my ante level goes down 1. Now it means everything's going to be cheaper, which means I can bump this up faster. Again, I can say, hey, this is only 7,500 now. We're at 20. But you can see if you don't get good... Oh, why did I do that? Well, I need to remember to discard from the other end, just to try and keep more face cards for a 1 in 2 chance. But we haven't had a level up in a little bit here. Not a big deal though, because it's going strong. But I'd love to see just rattle off a couple, or get the extra 14. Yes, please. Extra discard. Oh, that's okay. But I'm going to buy this because, remember, we bought the voucher that guarantees Jupiter is going to be in it. So, flush, I'm going to actually buy this mega pack as well, because we're guaranteed to have Jupiter in it. And I get a second one from here. I could just skip it, but I'm going to use it on the high card, because high cards, you may eventually find yourself stuck playing them. Okay, suit. I need to remember where that goes. So all right, that looks pretty good to me. And we got the level up. Excellent. I may pour myself a little more old-fashioned in a second here. Perfect. We passed that. Now we're back to where we were before we drop back down that ante. But now this is higher. Awesome. So perfect card. And I'm going to redeem that and gain that extra hand. Ooh, maybe it was hand size the first time. And now extra hand now. I have $3. Just going to stay because I'm actually going to do the discard here, even though I have the sun, because I want to get more face cards. Ooh, another level up. We're at level 7. This might actually just be the score that I need right now, because we have that in there as well. Yep. But I want face cards for this heart. At least 2. If I can get 2 face cards, then that's good. I don't need more than that. Let's see, 5 or 6. We'll buy that. And then do this. Of course, no face cards. This actually kind of sucks. No, I'm going to use a different one here. I'm going to use the Empress on both those 8s and hope they come up with a face card. So now we continue. Chop that one up. Currently sitting at 30. There we go. We didn't get any of the 8s, but 2 more face cards is the bigger deal. So we're rolling with this here. We got the level up. We should, I think, successfully hit it. Yep, perfect. So now it's a matter of I need to get we have the multiplier, the addition to the multiplier going strong at this point. It doesn't really matter. We're going to buy that one. What we don't have is we don't have a times multiplier. And that's going to be key to get sooner rather than later. To be able to say, okay, we're doing our... Oh, shucks. We lost the steel card. But we went up another level. Okay. This isn't bad. Not quite enough. Now I just need to get a bunch of hearts. This is where it's nice to have all those discards, because the ratio is not perfect yet for this, but... Oh, and we got rid of the gold card, lame. But we're starting to see that level up really kick in. And that makes a big difference to be able to have that level up kick in that way. And actually having that 5 plus 3. Oh, we have 8 in our deck. This would give me a nice bump. I need to do that at some point in time too. I don't want to destroy that one though. So we're going to open this up because that's our multiplier there. But we do have the suns here. This is a multiplier. This is a dead card right now, though, for me. So that's what makes it tough, is I'm looking at that going, that's an important card for me to have. Because every one of these enhanced cards, you need to get to 16 of them. We're halfway there. And then you get a times 3. Which just means I have to remember to swap these two every time. Not a big deal, especially that steel card is doing work. So we got our $3 there, 3 from there, plus 4 from there. Wow, that gives us a straight up 10 fast. But I need to buy that. And I need to open this one up. Hate to do this, but we're going to do that. It's good. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to do the Hierophant first. Not like it's a massive deal, because obviously I actually need to discard again. This is weird. But I had too many aces. I can only play 3 of them at once without it defaulting to a 4 of a kind flush, which may be higher, I'm not sure, but I want the opportunity for this system to keep increasing. And if I'm going to do that, I need... Oh, I got $1. I think that's the first time that card has triggered. Now, I don't mind having that card sitting in the negative slot because it doesn't do much either way. I'm going to buy that. It does absolutely nothing. And I'm going to step aside for a half second and pour myself another old-fashioned. But you can tell me where I'm getting my strategy wrong or what might be working in my strategy. Right now, I like the strategy. I guess I could feed that astronaut one to it, to the dagger. And if I do that, then I have room to keep on beefing up the dagger. However, I lose the ability to have the flush upgrade automatically. So I'm not quite ready to do that yet. But that will be coming soon, I think. Because once I get the multiplier, the driver's license Joker going, then that's going to provide kind of the boost that I need. Okay, all spades are debuffed. Good. I'm fine with that. Like I said, lower first. Now I will get rid of them here. It makes sense. It'd be bad play for me not to. Let's see. Level up? Yes, another level up. I think if I get... Well, if there's a good Joker that I want to keep, I'm going to sacrifice... Oh no, if there's a... The issue is, by the time I know if there's a good Joker I want to keep, it's too late to sacrifice that one to it. I would just have to sell a Joker to free up space. So there's certainly an option for that. No, I may get rid of Scary Face to the dagger. That'd be another 4, taking me to 38. But Scary Face does do good work for me. So, lots of different options to think about here. I'm going to do this one, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Let's see what we have. Deja Vu, that's good. Blue Seal. Blue Seal, even better. Blue Seal gets me a Jupiter every time I end with that card in my play area. So right now, I'm not going to score 30. Well, it's unlikely I'm going to score 35 here. I would have needed, I think, both of them to hit 20. Neither of those cards hit 20. But I'm in a really good spot just to be like, remember we're saving our face cards just on the off chance. Now it goes. And I just need one more heart. There's 2 more. I'm skipping this one. I don't want it to break because we are close. We're 5 away. And 5 away is very doable from creating a nice setup. But now we get our $3 and we get Jupiter. Getting that Jupiter means this becomes very expendable. I'm not... Let's see. I mean, I'm going to take this for sure because I want to get more tarot cards in there. And I'm going to open this up. And Judgment doesn't help me that much. But that does. Yeah, this card now. So really, these 3 cards could all be sacrificed. This is the first one to go. It's only 4 additional, but it takes me up to 38. It is helpful, and we're going to get another Jupiter after this, and this was a good call. I'm just curious. So the numbers are 230 times 30, or it's 140 times 14. Okay. Perfect. Makes it easy. I mean, this is going to be solid. Again, 42. And that's without any major kind of boosts in there. So let's see. I mean, this is going to push me over the edge. No questions asked. Way over the edge. This will actually, I think, would have done the trick itself. Yep. Only like 53, so not that far above, which is why I need to get this up and running. it was super important that I got this thing, the voucher. And of course they don't give me anything for it, but Fool, I'm going to use the Fool. It doesn't help me get closer to the driver's license, but it's another bump here. So we're at 34 and 260. And I'm going to buy this. Just let it get eaten. This is one of my favorite... Ooh, I don't have to do anything to start here. But no matter what, you draw 3 cards. So your hand size, right now my hand size is 4 of 9. That, you can throw that out the window because my hand size is not 4 of 9. It's whatever I want it to be. So I can do discard. Discard. There's another hand there, but I want to do discard. I'm searching for that freaking steel card. But I mean, this is good enough. Used all my discards, doesn't really matter. Basically the same score, 2 hands in a row. Ooh. I mean, absolutely, we're going to get that, but I need to get this working. This is the best option here. Okay, that's not bad. So now the sell value of all of those, that gets me 15 bucks. Can pop this. So I can get 2 cards more next time. Can grab that. So now I'm 4 cards short. I'll buy that. Get a free reroll, which is great. And then we're going to eat that free reroll. No questions asked. We're up to 48 there. I suspect this would be a one-hand thing, but I prefer to get another... I just don't want to lose that glass card. I need it for the driver's license. Once I'm at 15 or 16, then I can start messing around with that. But until then, fortunately, I don't have to think about it because I succeed quite easily. It'd be nice to get another green, or not green, blue seal. Blue seals would then, allow me to get more and more levels on my flush. Well, this is interesting. We're going to put that there. Open this one up. It's another blue seal. Or some more. We're going to do blue seal. Though the money one actually might have been a better choice. Now that I'm thinking about it, because oh yeah, now by the way I can move this over. It's just one of those things I have to remember to move it back. I maybe should have it eat the negative. Just in case I forget, I'm going to stick that there. So I need to gain more. That should be plenty good to trigger it. But I can have it eat the negative because this negative joker isn't doing that much for me. I'm going to give me a nice chunk of points. And the 1.4 isn't bad. It's just for the steel joker to work, I need more steel cards. And honestly, works in conjunction with the driver's license. Let's pop this open. Will we get the driver's license triggered this time? No, we will not, but I can get rid of some cards that I don't want. It's always good to thin the deck. We're going to leave it like it is. We bump Jupiter again, so 36 and 275, good. And we are going to destroy that because 10, until one Joker is sold. Thankfully, oh man, I don't know which one I want to sell. I'm going to sell this one because I was like, I could just sell that one, but I'm so close. Actually, it's a moot point. I either win or lose, so this card is not doing me any good. That was dumb on my behalf. Still, I'm going to win this one. I have supreme confidence in myself, mainly because this will easily push me over the edge. And then let's just see how far we can go. And I said in the description that I'm amped. Well, the reason I'm amped is I've been listening to Linkin Park. Ooh, new deck unlocked, and that just does it. Ooh, another new deck unlocked. We'll go and look at those when we can see like the official thing after this run is officially completed. We'll get this one. Also, it's very important I do that right now. We're going to do that. There's a chance, and actually I will try real hard. Okay, we're going to grab this one. That actually does two things for me. Oh, I don't have enough. We're going to sell this so I can open it up so I can hopefully... I don't think you count as an enhanced card. Yeah, I'm at 15 out of 16. Not the end of the world. 64 multiplier there. Just run this through. We will beat this at probably, my guess is 2 hands. Actually, I can almost guarantee it's 2 hands. One of the big things that I want to do now, though, is I don't have blue. I want to discard. Still don't have blue. Discard. Okay. Still don't have a blue seal. Still don't have a blue seal. Okay, I guess we won't go for a blue seal here. I really wanted to. That would have been real nice to have gotten that blue seal. Also real nice if either of those lucky cards had given me 20 bucks. Still, I mean, I got 3 plus 7. I made a ton of money on this one. It is all good for sure. But I still, for the life of me, let's see, it's cheaper to buy this. I want to save the penny that I can. Bump that up. I'm going to move this over. And I just need... Actually, that's a double whammy for me. That's great because now that's a 1.6. This is triggered as well. Sure, I didn't eat anything, but now I have this times 38. I should have actually discarded trying to get that blue seal again. Because, yeah, we're throwing down big scores now. We'll get through ante 9. If I can do this right, we can hit 10, I would think. Big thing, move this out of the way. I'm actually going to grab this. And I have to decide if I want to eat it or not. I'm not going to eat it right now. So I need to remember, move it over. I move that over there, and then 0 discards. Ugh. Well, actually, no, never mind. That is ideal. I'm going to play this garbage hand out. It's absolutely nothing. I didn't move the ceremonial dagger. I'm missing out on a lot. I know. I wonder actually how high that could have gotten. But let's move the ceremonial dagger to where it should be and play this actual hand out. Oh, we got the 20. No, I think this may just fully go. Yep, it's fully going. That's 497, and we had 2 blue. So that's, I mean, that is, I cannot understate how big that is. Now I have to decide, do I want to eat the ramen? I want to eat ramen. Let's just put it that way. I was telling a friend about a ramen place that I went to in San Diego, and now I really want ramen. Obviously, we're going to do... Yeah, we're doing that. And oddly enough, we're going to buy that. That draw made it so I'm not going to eat anything this time. Might be like, why? Ooh, we're still sitting at 16. I'm going to destroy these 2. And we're going to play this as a stupid bad hand. But I can't have this glass card destroyed yet because I'm not in a good enough spot. So now we got to play this out here. Let's see what we get. I'm actually not in a perfect spot here because I basically have to again dump another junk hand. Though 6 hands is insane. Is it 6? Yeah, because this is the 3rd one I've played. Awesome, perfect setup there. I would love to have gotten another one of the blue seals, but it's about as good really as you can get there. 456, nice. I think with this one I would have been over the total, and I get 5 money for that. Ooh, I am not sure I am familiar with this Joker. Copies the leftmost Joker's ability. I mean, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to pop this open. Hopefully... Excellent. Okay, we got... Yeah, we're going there. Because now I can use that glass card. I no longer have to be afraid of it breaking. Which means... I can play some more powerful hands. Granted, I'm going to discard all of those. This is why I hate the ramen. But right now it's better to keep it. Once it gets down to like a 1.2, which is, I'm still long ways away from that, then it's going to be better to eat it with the ceremonial dagger. But as it stands right now, I can discard and not feel that bad about it. I do appreciate that they drop it real slowly. Come on, heart. No hearts. Alright, so I'm actually overkill on these blue seals because I can only store 2. I haven't gotten the voucher to give me 3, which is a shame because I'm sitting on 3. I will fill up with 2 and I'll be very happy about it. $8, not bad. Not bad. And obviously we're getting to what, level 23. I'm trying to think what level I'd really like to be at there. Planet cards appearing more often is not a huge deal to me. I'm going to take this and smash those two together. That helps the steel card. So that's 1.8. I don't have enough to get that. That's unfortunate. Ooh. I guess just throw it down this way here to start. Oh, and I completely bollocksed up that first hand. I didn't move the ceremonial dagger. I mean, it's still a great hand, but that's so much worse than it should have been. Because now, I mean, I'm discarding 4 cards. I'm searching for hearts. Okay, I got the hearts that I needed. Is this going to be enough to complete this one? Actually, I think it may be. Now that I have stuff in the right order. Not quite. So I need to do a few more discards here. I have 3 cards I'm discarding to get 2 hearts. Got my 2 hearts. I'm not that concerned about playing the dead cards here, the disabled cards, because it's just not that big a deal. But you can see I'm quickly losing ground here. I'm not ready to eat it with the ceremonial dagger, but I won't lie, there's a small temptation. I mean, we're going to buy that now. We have the money for it. Must have hit a plus $20 at least once, maybe once. Then pop that. This boost, obviously Jupiter. That 54, I wonder how high. That has to be close to the highest I've ever gotten that. So then we're just going hearts here. I want to keep those silver or steel cards in play. 1.8. I'd love to get that to 2.6. Even, I mean, 3 would be phenomenal. Actually, there's no way I'm going to win this time, I don't think. No, especially not since I just completely bollocks that up again. I can't believe I did that. I didn't move the ceremonial dagger. Okay, I have to just go for the go big right now. My goodness. I wonder how... I mean, I have a shit ton of discards still. But still, now I lost the dagger. Not the dagger, the glass card, because I screwed it up before. I don't think I would have had to have done that. Oh, I am annoyed at myself. I'm still going to beat this one. I am very confident on that. Oh no, I'm no longer confident on that. That was bad. I don't have enough now actually of these. I don't have enough pluses to my multiplier for before all of these guys kick in. I mean, maybe I will here. But if I lose, it's because I completely and utterly, let's discard those, messed up. 100% a mess up on my behalf. I don't know that I have another steel card that I could have grabbed. I had to use 2 of them in places I did not want. I'm annoyed at myself. That is 100% on myself for having messed that up. So, -1 consumable slot, but you start with the telescope. That is a good one. There was another deck I thought I unlocked here. I thought I unlocked... No, I guess I didn't. I thought there was something else. Though, next time I'll probably start with this. Or that. Actually, this one is a blast to play. I might start my next kind of run with the abandoned deck. So no face cards to start. It opens up an interesting world of possibilities and a smaller deck, so you can create this situation better. But with that, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you had fun with this. I had an absolute blast playing Balatro, as always, and now I'm going to go back and listen to some more Linkin Park or rock or of some sort, metal, who knows. But I appreciate everybody who hopped on the stream to watch my very chaotic playthrough. And yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central, for 50 through 41 of my top 100 games of all time. And then on Friday, I believe, at 9 p.m. Central, the plan is to go live with more Baldur's Gate 3. So that's when we have our videos coming out. Mondays are a little bit more chaotic as to what time I start at. So the best way to know is just to subscribe and click that notification bell. I say that I generally try between 8 and 8:30 p.m. Obviously today it was slightly after 9. So there's always that. There's always a chance that it's just going to be at a different time because I'm lazy, because I have other things that I'm thinking about, whatever it may be. But I do really appreciate everybody who's checking out the videos and watching. If you enjoyed this content, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. That's really the best way to know when I go live. Because like I said, Mondays are a bit chaotic as to when I go live. I will try and get that nailed down a little bit better. Probably not until 2025 though. And then, if you enjoy this content, check out nerdologist.com. The link should be down in the description below. And if you are a Marvel fan like I am, then check out the 10-Minute Marvel podcast and YouTube channel. It's kind of my secondary thing that I have going on, where we're just talking Marvel movies, TV shows, and the such. And the like, I guess in the such, that is not a phrase, and the like. So check that out here on YouTube or wherever you get Friendly Neighborhood podcasts from. But with that, bottoms up.